I like Neil Oliver. He is my favourite part of watching GB News. The guy is a fantastic orator. He is eloquent to the point. He is passionate and he believes in what he says. He is very much a man of conviction, and he knocks it out of the park every week with each monologue. And you can tell from his speeches that he is an intelligent, decent man who talks sense with moral standards that decent people need to hear. And he's basically what is completely missing from today's mainstream media. Now, there is a saying in the armed forces, and that is, the more flak you are copping, the closer you are getting to the target. And judging by the flak Neil Oliver is getting on social media recently, it means he is consistently over the target. Now, the problem the left have with Neil Oliver is that he's one of us. He's not one of them. He doesn't go along with the mainstream narrative. And there are people out there who believe that just because the mainstream media collectively reports the same thing on everything, that means it must be the truth. Well, it's not. The mainstream media have proved time and time again that they lie. And the sooner people take this on board, the better. Take the recent heatwave that engulfed mainland Europe the past month. Now, the mainstream media, all of them, collectively reported that it was effectively the apocalypse. Every mainstream media channel, when they had their weather forecast on, all did the same thing with their maps and made it look like every country affected was quite literally burning. Now, I happen to have friends who are travelling through Europe the past 2 months, and seeing all this on the news, I asked them, what's it like out there? Is Europe on fire? And they came back with, well, no, it's like a normal August every time we come here. It's a typical summer. Now, I know these people very well. They're not political. They don't have an agenda, but even they could see that there was something very wrong with the mainstream media's reporting. So there's that, plus meteorological companies using the temperature of the tarmac on airport runways and taking that temperature, reporting it to the people, makes it all dubious and very disingenuous in my eyes. And that is all Neil Oliver does. He points out the lies, and the people who consistently swallow these lies absolutely hate him for it. Neil Oliver isn't a conspiracy theorist. He hasn't swallowed the whole and disappeared down the QAnon hole, because everyone decent knows with any common sense that QAnon nonsense is what it is. It's complete nonsense. And Neil Oliver points out the left for what they really are, which is an intolerant bunch of warped ideologues who want us all to think as they do. And for this, Neil Oliver must be protected at all costs. I mean, put it this way, the left, they're always going on about, let's protect Miriam Margolyes at all costs. But that foul-mouthed, lying old hag will never be anything compared to Neil Oliver. And there we go, that's my video. Hope you like. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and until the next time, Roger Trout.